Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome back to Old School Magic the Gambling, where we're taking the biggest gamble of the year. I know I've been a little down on this set as I've been opening it, and I don't mean to be negative about it. It's not really that I'm negative about the set. The set is great. There's great cards in it. It's just so many heavy hitters. The thing I'm negative about is the price. I mean, it just... so like one box of this one box right here, I could get 4 standard boxes for the same price. I mean, it's just it's just costly. So it's a huge gamble, and these boxes aren't very consistent, and that's the biggest problem that I'm having with them, is that you can get a box that literally has like $100 worth of value, or you get a box that has $1,000 worth of value. It's just all over the spectrum. This is really the high rollers gambling edition of Magic the Gathering this year. So that's why I'm kind of negative towards it. It's not the set I think is bad. I think it's a great set. I love the set. I think they, even though it's a thrown together kind of sloppy set because it was supposed to be Artifact Masters, and then they quickly threw a bunch of Commander staples into it just so they could release it early when it wasn't quite ready yet. It still turned out to be a really cool set. Consistency, not so much, but but the price is the big problem. But this is my second box. Let's break in here and see if it's a $100 box or a $1,000 box. I know I was really negative saying that the price were going to drop drastically. I thought they were going to drop by half. Turns out I was wrong. They've already dropped 60%. So I was underestimating in my negativity towards the values there. So, all right, let's see what we get. It's only 24 packs, man. So literally 4 boxes times 36 packs. Here's our box toppers. Well, don't let me forget those. I always forget those. So yeah, what's that? 120, 100, 100, no, 100. Yeah, 100 and 144 packs. Yeah, I think that's 144 packs of cards, or 24 packs. So, you know, it's close. You know, 144, 24. Yeah, it's only 120 packs difference, you know? Yeah, we'll go ahead and display it up. It is a fancy box. They do look cool on the shelf, but they take up a lot of space on the shelf if you're an LGS owner. So, all right, let's see what we get in here. Hopefully I don't get crushed in value. All I want is, so the main cards I want, obviously Crypt, but the Mox, the 2 Moxes and the Force of Will, obviously, are the ones I really care the most about. By the way, if you're opening these boxes, these packs open like really, really easy. I just kind of barely tugged on the pack and it popped right open. So don't be alarmed. If it's a sealed box, that's normal. I just picked this up from my LGS, so now that's actually release date. Oh yeah, commons, uncommons. We gotta look for damage, or not damage, but misprints and stuff. And there is some really good uncommons in this set. I mean, just great uncommons. So I'm glad that they did that, at least. But, you know, the price on those uncommons are going to go down. They're getting crushed already. Goblin Guy's our first rare. Rick Smithies is our second rare. First foil is a Buried Ruins. Second one's a Brimstone Valley. And then a Germ Token in the back. All right. Nobody cares. So that's the problem, is that, so this is what, a $15 pack of cards, and we just got $3 worth of cards. So, yeah. But then you can spend 15 bucks on a pack and maybe pull a, what, $80 Force of Will right now and plummeting quickly. So, Ice Crown Scepter, great card. I mean, I love the card. Value, not so much. Doom Necromancer, another good card, but again, not a lot of value in this set. And then a couple of common foils. Nothing too exciting. Let's watch. They pop right open. Easiest set in the world to open. So it's great for us YouTubers, because we can bust these packs without a whole lot of struggle like some of the sets lately. Aspirants. Oh, our first mythic, the Riku of 2 Reflections. I get that in every single opening, I think. I got that in one of the VIP packs too. Greater Good. And nothing to falls. So, keep going here. What are you guys thinking of the set so far? Oh, that one actually opened normal. I was going to try and do it again. It hoodwinked me. I was hoodwinked. Yeah, and let me know what you think about the God Pack, the supposed God Pack. Why is that See the logos on these two? Like this one's really skinny and kind of light. This one's like really thick and dark. Fatal Push. Good uncommon. Great uncommons in this set. And some really good commons. So, Basalt Monolith. Amazing uncommon. Bacon of Unrest. And, oh, the Sword of Body of Mind. Second Mythic. And Sickle Slicer. And our first rare is an Endless Atlas. I've never even seen this card before. 2, draw a card, activate this ability only if you control 3 or more lands with the same name. Basic lands count? I guess so. It's kind of weird. Draw a card for 2. It's not bad. 2 drop. Not too terrible. We'll count how many rares or mythic foils we get to. Let's see, that one popped open easy. The last one was just trying to hoodwink me. So I was trying to do that on camera again. That's what I get. That's what I get for trying to show off. Ender, Dismantle, and the land cycle. I'm not big on the land cycle. To me, these lands are, I don't know, mana fixing, but I don't really need Lux Cannon, worthless. So, bulky bulk pack there. I know the lands are worth a few bucks, but I expect them to go down a great deal. One of the main reasons they're worth so much is because of low supply, because a lot of them hadn't even been reprinted before, and the ones that had were only in master sets previously. So, that's really what's driving the price up on those. I don't think it's demand, really. I mean, I'm sure the commander players like those because they're a mana fixing, and that's a big problem with a commander deck when you can only have like one of each type of dual or fetch or shock land. So, not getting a lot of the really good uncommons in this one. Chord of Calling, that's the promo card. And Blade Splicer. And a couple of common foils. So far, we got a sword. We got a sword. Stop the presses. We got a sword. The swords seem to be the easiest thing to get in this set. I don't think I've seen an opening without several swords. So, and this is another thing that drives me to the wall. The fact that the Tron lands are commons and rares in the same set. There's a bunch of cards like that are uncommon and one's in the VIPs and then rares and the regular or whatever. It's silly. It's just silly. That's all I'm saying. Stone Hero Giant and Friction Metamorph. These two you also get in all the boxes. So it really seems like they really beefed up the print run on the bulk stuff in this set, and the good hits are few and far between. But the weird thing is you can get them in like one box. I've seen somebody open both boxes and a Force of Will all in the same box, or both boxes, a Mana Crypt or something like that. I mean, Heartbeat of Spring and Inkwell Leviathan. We're getting all the bulky packs out of the way. Hopefully these last two stacks are all the good packs, because we're a third of the way through the box. And we got a sword! A whole sword! We'll see. The last box I opened, it was like, I think we were down to 4 packs, and then I pulled a couple of good cards there. I was about to say what I pulled, but I'd really rather you go watch the video. We ended up doing okay at the very end, but it was a dumpster fire until that point. Finally, a good uncommon. Metamorphose. Factory. Trash for Treasure. Exploration. Nice card. Stoneforge Mystic, see? Then you get a pack like that that's got 2 really good rares in it. It's just so weird. It's like all the hits tend to be clumped up together in this set. They didn't really do a good job on track printing to where everybody gets them. And it's, it's obvious they manipulate the print runs to where you don't get a lot of the big hits. Ubulate, I love that card. But, here's what it is. Boon Reflection, Austere Command. And our second foil rare is one more bulky rare, Adaptive Automaton. So, there's our second foil rare. So that's not looking too great. Not looking too great to get anything epic in the foil slot. We'll see. Could happen. Doubtful. Wound Reflection. That one took a nosedive. Swiftblade Vindicator. Another kind of bulky one. Full Brainstorm. And Chair of the Squirrel. Alright, we're halfway through the box. And we got a sword. The swords. Yeah, I see the swords and everything. So let me know what you guys think. If you've seen that video of the guy, I guess he's in the Philippines, opening the God Pack of the VIPs. Path to Exile. Death's Shadow, not a bad little rare. Not great though. Magus of the Will. And my Retriever. I do love the Retriever. So apparently, well, I watched the video. In the video, the first of the VIP, he opens 4 VIP packs, and the first one he opens. Oh, that's funny. Hey, this card's, oh, I thought it was upside down. My bad. Never mind. False alarm. So he gets a Force of Will in the first pack, and then the next card, which was the second slot in the box toppers, and then the next card is a Blightsteel Colossus box topper, and then another box topper, and then another box topper, and then another Force of Will crop rotation. He ends up getting, so in place of all the basic lands, there was box toppers. So the whole pack was box toppers, except for the 2 foil lands were still there, but where the 10 basic lands are supposed to be, you got 10 extra box toppers. Mesmere Garb, good card. Academy Ruins, good card. Chord card. Yeah. I sell music gear all day long, so chords, cards, yeah. Gets mixed up in my brain after a long day, which today was a really long day. Alright, so let me know if you guys saw that video. It's, I don't know, some stuff's a little bit fishy about it, but, you know, it also could look really legit. And he did kind of react pretty well to it, so he's either a decent actor or, I don't know. Ooh, doubling season. Finally, a good mythic. And, oh, 2 mythics on the same pack. Both good. Sword Light of Show and doubling season. That's one of the 2 good swords. So 2 mythic pack, both good mythics. Can't argue with that one. Not enough to pay for the box. Not even close, but we're getting there. We really need something big, though. We really need Force of Will or a Mana Crypt, and I would love to get one of each of the Moxes. I don't have either of the Moxes yet in my personal collection at all. I haven't picked up either one since I got back in the game. Had them before. Had probably several Chrome Moxes. Probably, I think I had a whole page in a binder of Chrome Moxes before. The Mox Amber is a newer card. That wasn't out, I don't believe, when I sold my collection. Fish Call and a Blink Moth Nexus. Bulk and Bulk Junior. Alright, last pack of the second stack. Is it going to pop? Nope, it's going to rip. Okay. Some of them pop open, some of them rip open. The ones that try to pop, rip. That just seems to be the way it goes. So, Splicer, Drown in Sorrow, Thirst for Knowledge, and Deep Glow Skate, Deep Glow Bulk. And Endless Atlas. Hey, we got a foil of that. Woo! And one of the common Urza's Tron lands. Chromatic Star is pretty cool. The foil slot and the token slot was cool. Not much value, but cool cards. Alright, last stack. Last 8 packs. So far we've got a third of our money back. But tomorrow that'll only be a quarter of our money back because, you know, the prices are just 60% in like 3 days. That's rough. Pentad Prism. And Crag and Whack Bulk Pile. And Noble Hierarch. There's a good rare, finally. Finally a good one. Doctor Foundry foil in the back. Alright, keep going here. So, I mean, the quality of the cards feels good, but there is a lot of, like, I've noticed a lot of printing errors and a lot of offset errors and stuff like that. Another Doctor Foundry, that's weird. And Friction Revoker, nobody cares. Grim Lavamancer, okay. Lightning Axe, and ooh, a foil Path to Exile. There's not nearly enough of those now. So this is the first set, I think, that in Magic history that the non-foils are worth more than the foils because the foils are printed more heavily than the non-foils because of the VIP packs. So that's kind of funny. I'm sure over time the foils will overtake it from the people, you know, trying to pimp out their deck. So it'll knock the supply down. And I don't really know that. I don't know if they're going to do as many box openings on the regular boxes of these because the VIP packs are so expensive. And the Maelstrom Bulk Pile Nexus. Yeah, this was, well, I mean, it's been so long since they reprinted this. It was, what, the last set Mystery Boosters? It was 2 sets ago, okay. Then Gondo Bandit Warlord. So the worst, not worst, but pretty bad mythic in there. Well, the Merit Lage token, the 2020 token. Flying Indestructible 2020. You know your opponents just love to see that hit the board. Come on. Give us something spicy. We need something spicy. We need some good pulls here. People are getting bored. People are falling asleep. People are logging out. Oh, yeah, it's past 7 minutes. Oh, yeah, it's way past 7 minutes. People have already been logged out. I'm just talking to myself at this point. Disciple Bolus. Bloodspore Thrynax. Yeah, nothing exciting. 4 packs to go, and then we'll break in the box toppers. And we're probably going to be praying when we open the box toppers that we get something to break us even at least, because it's not looking like we're getting there so far. And another land, the Firelit Thicket, and the Brutaclad Telcor Engineer. Amazing artwork on this. I do love the art. It's kind of dark on the standard one, the foil one. You can see the art pretty well. Who did that? Durkin? Yeah. Hard to read. My eyesight hasn't been too good lately. And nothing in the back. So our 2 foil rares are bulk, and really all we got a couple decent rares, but really just the Sword of Light and Shadow and the Doubling Season are kind of the only decent cards we got so far in this box. So that's one of the big things I don't like about this set. Oh! And I'm talking smack, and boom, there she is. The Force of Will. Nice, finally. Oh, what just happened here? That is a crazy pack. So the last time we got good cards, there's 2 mythics, 2 great mythics in the same pack, and now we got 2 amazing mythics in the same pack. Look at that. That is nuts. Wow. So that box turned around in 1 pack right at the end. It was just like the last time. The box, I think it was the 4th to last and 3rd to last packs had the Jace and something else in it. Oops, I gave it away. I won't tell you what the other one was. So, and then this box, all of a sudden, right at the end, a couple packs before the end, Force of Will and Jace in the same pack. That is nuts. What is that, a couple $100 pack? Oh yeah, they've all gone down. What is that, a $100 pack? But Force of Will probably come back up. Jace, I'm not so sure about. I don't know. Jace is a newer card, so I don't have a whole lot of experience with it. But the Force of Will definitely go back up over time. Force of Will's just, I mean, even if they keep reprinting it, it's a card that, you know, everybody in even Vintage and Legacy want 4-ofs in any blue deck, any deck with blue in it. Because it's just a must include. I mean, I hate counterspells, to be honest. I can't stand counterspells, but if I'm gonna build a competitive deck with blue in it in either Vintage, Legacy, Modern, whatever that card's legal in, I'm gonna put 4 of it in there probably. Even though I hate counterspells, because it's a free counterspell. It costs you 1 life and a blue card. Ooh, blue card you probably weren't gonna need anyway. So yeah. Force of Will probably go back up over time, but it's going to take a while because there's just a huge flood in the market right now. Dread Returns, cool card. And another one of the lands, and Terastodon. Nothing exciting there. And more commons. Wow, we only got 2 foil rares. This will be the first time I think I've seen that happen. So hopefully there's a foil rare or mythic in this pack, because most of the boxes I've seen had 3 or 4 foil rares and mythics in them. 2 is pretty weak. It's supposed to be double the amount of rares and mythics in these boxes. Bauble, first one we've seen. Top of the statue, Jorah's, and Spellskite. And this is not the rare you're looking for. Alright, come on, Mox, come on, Mox, come on, Mox, come on, Mox. Oh, it's an artifact. Oh, it's not Mox, it's a Bosch. Wah, wah, right at the end. And wow, only 2 foil rares, and they were both bulk junk. Ugh. Yuck. But we got the Force of Will, we got the Jace, we got the Doubling Season, we got the Sword of Light and Shadow, and we got the box toppers to look at. The non-foil box toppers, which ironically are worth more than the foil box toppers. I don't get it. Watsy, you're being weird. We need one of those memes. Go home, Watsy, you're drunk. So I make that meme and then post it on my page so I can share it. Alright, here we go. Are we ready? Should we do the bottom one first? We'll do the bottom one first. It is Phyrexian Ouch. Phyrexian Metamorph. And it's a red card. That's not a Mox. That's nothing exciting, I don't think. Sword of War and Peace. Great art. I do love the art on this, but not one of the better swords. And Phyrexian Metamorph is, there's a billion of them in this set, and I don't think anybody really cares about it. I don't know. Could be worth a couple bucks. So there you have it. The box toppers were, yeah, and that's another problem with the set is that there's a lot of bulk box toppers in here. I mean, a lot of them. Yeah, I haven't seen too many people pull really good box toppers. So there's that. But we did. I think we probably broke even on this box actually. Even at the dead end prices, because we did get like the Noble Hierarch and some other really good rares in here. Didn't have a lot of the really good uncommon foils and common foils that we got like in the last box. I just had a stack of them. They're really good, and I had a stack of good uncommons. We only got like really one of each of the good uncommons, and like one of each of the good uncommons. That was it in this box, and I didn't see a lot of the really great commons, but I didn't slow roll the commons in this box either. So there might have been some in there that I just missed because we were going through them fast. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this box opening in the comments. I got the Force of Will, so at least I got one of the 4 cards I've been wanting. Of course, I'm greedy, so I want playsets of all the cards that I really want. The Force of Will, the Moxes, and the Mana Crypt. Even though you can't actually run 4 of them in your decks, I still like having playsets of every card. Because, as we've seen, WotC can sometimes unban things or unrestrict things. So then you can have 4 O's in there. So, who knows? We might be able to stack 4 Mana Crypts in our vintage decks one of these days. And that would be awesome. I would be very stoked about that. Or 4 Chrome Moxes, or 4 Mox Ambers, yeah. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know what you think of that. Do you think that God Pack video is real, or I don't know? It's a little fishy, but it looks pretty good. If they faked it, they did a really good job of it, because it's hard to tell. But let me know in the comments what you guys think of that, and what your thoughts are on the set so far. If you're enjoying it, if you like it. If you're in an area that can actually play Paper Magic, let me know if you've been able to draft this and how it was, because I would love to draft this and be able to pull 2 cards out of a pack. That would be so much better, because it seems like every time the first pull, I'm sitting there just staring at 2 cards going, I don't know which one to get. I usually do it faster. I'm not the speed bump. I'm never the speed bump. Very well, maybe for a couple seconds here or there, but I'm usually never the speed bump. That's always somebody else that I'm sitting there giving a dirty look to. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of the set, and if you were able to draft it and how it drafts, because it's such a chaotic set, being half an artifact master set and half like a commander master set. Let me know, and hopefully you'll check out a couple other videos while you're here. Check out some of the links in the description. There's lots of stuff to save you money or get you cash back on your Magic purchases. There's some good links to the master stuff and some other good deals on stuff in on Amazon in the description. If you use one of those links and you buy something else, it still helps out my channel. So even if you're not going to buy one of those things, use my link, please, and buy something else, and it still helps out. I still get a little percentage of that. So it helps, and I would really, truly appreciate it. I really appreciate your time, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great night, and take care.